After watching this video, you will get very good in making 4-digit numbers. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Maths Made Easy for Class 6. And today, before completing our topic, let us hear a story out on Mr. Ratan Tata sir. For those who don't know about Mr. Ratan Tata sir, please go and check out on Google. He has been one of the greatest personalities of India, and he was the chairman of Tata Group. So coming back to our incident, once he was asked by a interviewer that, sir, how much time will it take for you to buy a BMW? So the sir replied, 5 years. Now puzzled by this, the interviewer asks back, sir, why would it take 5 years for you to buy a BMW? You are so rich, it must be a matter of seconds for you. So sir replied something that has awesome message for you, and let's check out in the next side of the video. Stay tuned. So friends, let us continue where we have left previously, and this was the topic, how many numbers can you make? So here the question framework is such that we have been given 4 digits or 4 or more digits, and we have to make numbers out of it. Okay, so there is a common thing in each question. Let me discuss that. The common thing in each question will be that each question will be having two things for sure. One is condition and other is requirement. These two things will always be there in each question, and the requirement has to be fulfilled. Required numbers, required answer has to be given with the conditions being fulfilled. So let us see the questions here. For example, the first question we see, use the given digits without repetition. Now this is the condition, without repetition, and make the greatest and smallest 4-digit numbers. So we have to make two numbers out of these given digits, greatest and smallest, and we are not allowed to repeat the digits. So if I take the first example, 2874, this one. So the example is 2874, and I have to make 4-digit number, greatest and smallest. So I have created 4 blanks. This is for greatest and this is for smallest. Okay, so for the greatest number, we know that it has to have the greatest digit in the leftmost side, like what we have seen in the last video, that the number system works like this, such that initially it starts from the least number, that is 1, from the leftmost side, right? And then from 1, then 2, then 3, and it goes on till it becomes 9, right? This part we have seen. So similarly here, for the greatest number, we have to have the greatest digit in the leftmost blank, right? So for the greatest number here, we will have 8 here, right? Now remember the condition, we can't repeat the digits. If we have the repetition allowed in the question, then we can make 8 8 8 8 is the greatest number, right? But we are not allowed to repeat the digits, so we can't do this thing. We have to use the other digits. So we have used 8, so next greatest number is 7, so we will use 7 here. Then we can use 4 and then 2. So 8742 will be the greatest number with the given digits. And then smallest, so smallest and repetition of digits is not allowed, so we have to put the smallest digit in the leftmost side, right? So 2 4 7 8, and this being the smallest number. Hope this is clear. Let us see more examples on it. For the same question, 9741, example B, this one, 9741. So greatest and smallest can be formed similarly, like 9741 will be the greatest as it is arranged in the same way, greatest to smallest digits, and smallest number made from these 4 digits will be 1479, right? This is I am talking about this question. Then similarly for wait, question number C. Let us see the C part, this one. The C part is given is 4750. These are the 4 digits given to us. Now why I have taken this question is because of the 0 given here. How to use 0? So we have to make two numbers without repetition of digits, greatest and smallest, right? 4 digit numbers, and for the greatest we have to pick from greater digit to smaller digit, right, as we have understood in the previous example. So 7540 will be our greatest number, right? But when we talk about smallest number, can we start with 0 here? And you will say, no sir, we can't start with 0, because if we start from 0 here, the number will become 3-digit number. And I will ask how. So you will tell me, when we use 0 as the first digit, so the number will be formed as 0457, and this will be equivalent to 457, and this is a 3-digit number, it is not a 4-digit number. So what happened is it is not fulfilling our condition, and it is not fulfilling our requirement. So you can't have 0 in the first blank, right? And this has to be remembered in each and every question. So the first digit, the leftmost digit, has to be filled with the second last and smallest digit. So second smallest digit we have is 4. So 4 has to be filled here. 4. Then we can put our smallest digit to make our smallest number. So then we will put 0, and then 5, and then 7. So this is our smallest number. I hope it is clear. And let us see one more example on the same scenario. We take question number E5403. So in this question, for the greatest number we will have the greatest digit first, and so 5 is the greatest digit, then 4, then 3, then 0. So greatest number is formed as 5430. But when we form the smallest number, we can't have 0 first, because 0, if we put 0 first, it will become 3-digit number. So we will have the second smallest digit put in first. So 3, it will start from 3, then 0, then 4, then 5. This will be the smallest number formed, smallest 4-digit number formed with these 4 digits, right? Let us see question number 2. Now question number 2, in question number 2 we have to make the greatest and smallest 4-digit numbers by using any one digit twice. Now the tricky part starts here, that in each question only 3 digits are given. In each question, in each subpart of the question, only 3 digit is given, and we have to make a 4-digit number and using one digit twice. This is our condition, any one digit twice. So the tricky part is, which one will we be repeating so that we get the greatest and smallest 4-digit numbers. This is the tricky part. So let us see the first example. 3, 8 and 7, these are the 3 digits, and we have to make 4-digit number. So the question is 3, 8 and 7, and we have to make greatest and smallest 4-digit number by repeating any one digit and using the other digits as well. So to form a greatest 4-digit number, we know we have to start it with the greatest digit available to us. So obviously it will start from 8. Now the point is we have to make the greatest number. So greatest possible number, and we have been given one repetition of digit. So which digit will you repeat? So you will say, sir, since 8 is the largest digit available to us, 8 is the greatest digit available to us, so we will try to repeat 8 only, so that we can get the greatest number out of the given digits. So we will repeat 8 only. Then we will have our digits given 7 and 3. So 8873 will be the greatest number that we can form with the given condition. So what will be the smallest number? So for the smallest number, it is quite obvious that smallest digit will be repeated. So 3, 3, 7, 8. So if you ask me why, sir, why did you repeated the smallest digit, then I will say, since smallest digit makes the smallest number, that's why smallest digit has been repeated, such that we can get the smallest number possible with the given condition. I hope you understand, and let us see one more example. See this example, 905 and 851. Let us see both the examples. So we have 903 and 851. We have two examples. Example B, 905 5 था ना, C and E 851. So we have to make 4-digit number that is greatest and 4-digit number which is smallest. We have condition that you can repeat one digit twice. So for the greatest number, I will obviously repeat the greatest digit available. So 9950 will be the greatest number I can form, right? So what will be the smallest? So for the smallest, we have to repeat the smallest digit. So we can repeat the 0, 0 and 5 and 9. This will be the 4-digit. So you will say, no sir, you have committed a mistake here, because 0059 is equivalent to 59, and that is 2-digit number, that is not 5-digit number, 4-digit number. So this is a wrong answer. So I will erase this and we will form the another number here. And how do we form the number? By first putting the second smallest number, that is 5. Now will you repeat 5 or 0? That is the question. So you will say, sir, we will repeat 0 twice such that we get the smallest number. If I have repeated 5, I would have got 5509, and it will be greater than 5009, and we have to find the smallest digit, smallest number. So smallest number will be 5009. So what the point has to be noted here is, repeated is the smallest one, but the number will start from the second smallest number, that is 5 here. So 5009 is the smallest number you can form with the 3 digits and given condition. Now let's see the next example, 8, 5 and 1. These are the 3 digits given to us, and we have to form the 4-digit numbers repeating 1 digit only, right? So for 851, which digit will you repeat? So you will say, sir, it is easy now, it will be 8851. And for the smallest, since we don't have zeros here, so we can use 1. So 1158. We repeat the smallest digit for the smallest number. So these 8851 is the greatest number, 4-digit number we can form, and 1158 is the smallest 4-digit number we can form out of the given digits and condition. This ends our question 2, and let's see more questions in the next video. So coming back to our story, being asked, sir, how much time will it take for you to buy a BMW Mr. Ratan Tata sir replied 5 years. Now, puzzled by this, interviewer asks again, why, sir? Why would it take 5 years for you to buy a BMW? So, sir replied, because I think BMW is a very big company and buying the whole company will take me 5 years. Exactly. Sir was thinking of buying the whole company, and that's how big leaders think, that's how big leaders act. And so let's meet in the next video. Thank you friends for watching this video. If you like it, please like it, share to your friends and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to join in with me in my online tuitions I take, then you can see more information about it in the description below. And again, thanks for watching and let's catch up in the next video.